height, astrology sign, money, how he looks, his shoes. Y'all will find whatever reason you can to take somebody off. Now, hold on, and let me explain the other thing that she just brought up. Men and women are two completely different things. Y'all have way more options than men. Hold on. Do not make a face. Do not do anything. It is absolutely a fact. There is 33% of men that are virgins and or haven't had sex in the last year.
That's their fault.
Guess you know what women's is? Half of that. So it's not even close to the same.
Let me say something.
Hold on. Go straight to her.
First of all, Mister, we got first of all, hold on. Y'all got it's literally handed to y'all. Y'all ain't posting y'all wee on Instagram. These hoes is shaking ass on Instagram. Like y'all it's broadcasted to y'all what y'all can have. Like they on Instagram getting close.
Okay.
Y'all not posting y'all wee.
Okay,
all you need is cash.
Hold on.
You don't even have to. You don't have to have cash. All you need is
like you got money.
Okay, can y'all stop really quick? So a guy can trick off and he can get girls. That is the dumbest thing ever for a man to do. Hold on, I am talking. When somebody is talking, do not interrupt. Y'all are so triggered. You're so triggered. Every time I say something, you're like, hold on. Just chill and listen. Okay, listen. Men and women, what this all comes back to is y'all see shit as a blank slate. And she's not even listening to me. She be looking everywhere and just be like, I can't think of this shit. Y'all need to learn to actually listen to people. You're hearing me, but you're not listening. You need to listen. Because if you just hear me, it just goes in one ear and out the other one. Men and women are not the fucking same. You're thinking a blank slate. Oh, if I can have this many guys must be able to have just as many options. It is not the fucking same. There's a stat that 33% of men are not even having sex. The guys that you think that get a bunch of women are the top 5% of men. Those are the top men. Most men are lucky to get pussy today. That's why they act like bitches in relationships and will do anything to keep a relationship. Because most men can't get pussy like that. Only the top guys can. Go ahead.
Comment on that. So I would say that that's probably not true in my eyes. I feel like
so you don't believe statistics. You don't believe actual facts.
Well, I don't really know where you're pulling
the paper.
Wait, hold on. Hey, go ahead and pull it up.
We're gonna pull it up, but
Jesus Christ.
Wait. So everybody, relax. Everybody.
About stars at first.
Ladies.
Chill out.
Ladies.
Stop talking. Everybody needs to talk one at a time.
Yeah. So I'm sorry.
It's a good environment, y'all. It's okay. But what I was basically saying is like, I understand where you're coming from. Like, I guess it is harder for men because in your eyes, women are pickier, so it's harder for men to get laid.
It's not in my eyes.
But I mean, I'm only speaking on it because I haven't seen the facts. Like, I haven't seen the stuff. So until then, it's just an opinion to me. So I'm not, no disrespect.
We're pulling up the stats right now so y'all can actually see them.
I do want to say that, I mean, if you really want to go by statistics, isn't there more women on the earth than men?
It's 5% more. There's 55% of women and 45%
men.
of men.
So you technically have more.
That doesn't mean that guys are sleeping around and getting more girls, though.
Wait. I'm not saying that either.
That's what you're assuming.
No, I'm not. I didn't assume. I'm just speaking. I'm also saying that, you also mentioned like women do everything they can to filter. And while I can see where your perspective is on that, I think it's just more of we just finding preferences. Oh, okay. Like, I feel like what you were speaking on were people's preferences. I would prefer somebody my height or taller, but I have indeed dated a lot of men that were shorter, and not all of them had short man complexes. So they were still not ruled out in my book. So I don't really see how that argument kind of stands on that one.
Let's go.
So, ladies, let me ask a real quick question. I'd like to ask for all of you guys, right?
Yeah.
How many of you have had to talk your way into some dick?
Never.
Wait.
How many of you have had to talk your way into some dick?
What you mean?
Well, I've never.
How many of you have had to
run? It's very simple. Have y'all ever had to talk a guy into having sex with you?
We gotta carry ourselves a certain way.
No. Listen.
Hold on. See, this is the problem. We're asking a yes or no question, guys. Stop complicating. Don't goalpost. Don't try to move the question. Don't try to make it a whole different subject. Answer the question, yes or no. Have you ever had to talk your way into having sex with a guy?
Right. Have you ever had to run game on a guy?
You have.
Wait,
okay,
hold on.
Cool. No. Hold on. Yes. I want her to answer.
I can't explain.
Have you ever had to? It's a yes or no question.
No,
just say yes or no.
Basically,
just say
okay, what about you? Have you ever had to talk your way into sex?
Niggas don't like me. I had to charm everybody I was with.
Okay, have you ever had to talk your way into sex?
No.
Have you ever had to talk your way into sex? Have you ever had to talk your way into sex?
Yeah, no, depends.
Okay.
Okay, so for the women.
Sounds so bad.
So for you, how did you have to talk your way into sex?
I mean, like I said, you got to carry yourself a certain way with a certain statue of man, like depending on who the person is. Yeah. Like I can't just go to this elevated man and just be coming on no. For sure.
Well, what we meant is like a specific example, like the time that you actually did it. What did you do? What did you have to say?
What did you specifically
we
have
all
to do?
put on the front. Like, let's be honest. Whenever we meet people, it's like we're not gonna come as super transparent with all the problems and issues and stuff that we're working on with that person. So to a certain extent, we're all putting on the front.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you an example of the time that we've had to talk our way into sex, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you guys come in and you say you want to vibe, right? So what we have to do is we have to take you to dinner. We have to make you laugh. We have to run some type of game to get you vulnerable enough to have sex with us, right? In essence, we have to pull down your guards for you to be able to be like, I'm gonna open my legs up to you.
Is that all?
But
so what we're saying is how? Hold on, give me a second. So what we're asking is how many times or have you ever had to get a guy to pull down his guard to drop his pants for you?
Yes. I feel like if you're messing with a certain caliber of nigga, you got to be a certain caliber of girl. Don't no nigga with no money want no nothing ass girl. So yes, we do also have to act to a certain caliber.
So you had to run game on a guy.
Hell yeah, okay, you better be posting your business, showing what you got going.
No, that's not game.
That's not game.
Because most guys ain't. Okay, give me the time that you did that. Tell me what happened.
The nigga I'm talking to right now,
how'd you
if he asks me what I'm doing, I say nothing watching TV. He ain't finna tell me back. You're doing nothing.
Okay.
These niggas that's doing something, they want girls that's doing something.
No, I'm saying like, so what did you do? What did you do to get him? You're talking to him right now. So what did you do to get him?
Like I had to be.
Did you approach him?
No, I didn't have to approach the nigga. Okay. No, but you gonna get them by how you look.
I understand that. That's our whole point right there.
Man, this whole fucking thing is just ridiculous. Like this is just ridiculous. Like this is crazy that y'all think that we're the same. Like, do you think men and women are the same?
No, we're not.
I'm never saying
that. No, that's what I'm asking. It's a question. Are men and women the same? Y'all need to stop yelling into the mic and interrupting every chance y'all get. Every time y'all get triggered, you just have to yell.
No, we're matching your energy. You're literally getting on the mic yelling as soon as we're talking casually.
You don't have to interrupt though. You don't have to interrupt though.
I'm not interrupting your answer.
It's just communication.
I feel like no, men and women are not the same. It's a lot of things women can do that men can't do. It's a lot of things men can do that women can't do. But if we're talking about, do we gotta talk our way into a nigga? Yes. If I don't
even want to talk about that anymore. I don't even give a shit about that point. I don't even give a shit about that point. Do y'all think men and women have the same amount of options? That's what this all started with.
I do.
You think men have just as many options as women do?
Hell yeah, because
that's how this all started. That's what this goes back to.
It's men out here because everybody not getting money. Be fucking for real. So it's niggas out here not getting money. They can fuck the bitches that's not getting money. It's bitches out here getting money. They want niggas that's getting money. I mean, I feel like everybody having options nowadays because of the internet.
That I literally just gave y'all a stat that 1 in 3 guys are not having sex
because they don't want to.
Oh my god! Yeah, hold on. All right, here, let me finish.
Money. They don't have money. They
okay,
don't have
and
something
it's girls
that you
out there
want.
with.
Stop. Everybody just stop, bro.
Sergio, rock out.
Please, everybody just stop, okay? Really quick, y'all are not even listening to the facts. I'm literally giving you a fact that most guys, and they're not getting it because they're fucking losers. Whether it's money that makes them a loser, sitting in their mom's basement playing video games, whatever it is. Most guys.
Let me ask you something.
Okay, and once again, if we look at Tinder statistics, the top 5% of men get all the swipes, all of them. 90% of swipes go to the top 5% of men. Hold on, listen, stop, and listen instead of just hearing.
I'm listening.
Okay? Now, because of that, we can easily prove with those two statistics that most men are not getting sex. The bottom most men are not getting it. The top guys get it. That is not the same for girls. And we can look at statistics to show that women are actually having sex regularly and they don't have to fight for it. And it's because y'all don't have to. Y'all are the prize. This isn't rocket science. We don't have to argue over these things.
Can I
ask him something? I just want to ask him one question. You said, okay, I get the facts. What to do? I'm telling you my opinion, but at the end, this is my question.
I don't care about opinion on this show. I care about facts because opinion ruins the world.
Something. You say those men are losers.
Yes.
Do you not think it's niggas it's loser bitches. You don't think there's no such thing?
Yes.
As
Now
loser
listen.
bitches?
Now listen. Loser bitches still get men. You can be broke as fuck and still get a badass guy. I know girls that are. Dude, I make in the high six figures, and I will take a girl who makes $10 an hour. It does not matter what a girl makes.